me just get this intro out the fucking way real quick, and then we'll be good. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Real Me Real podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys once again. We've been on fire. We've been putting in this work, putting in a lot of content. I'm not too sure when you guys gonna see this episode. So right now, I would say be on the lookout for the one I just did with Wes. Run that back, Wes. We just did an episode. I just did an episode with Swaggy on the beat. I just did Swaggy. Make sure you guys go stream that one. I just did that literally this week, a couple days ago. Let's see what else. We did a part 2 with my boy Dino. This was the other day, and we got a lot of stuff coming. So honestly, make sure you guys go tune in with all that type of stuff. We've been on fire right now, shooting podcasts, multiple podcasts every week, and yeah. So before I get into it, if you guys new to the channel, I am your host Jarrell. What Jarrell? I don't know. Most people, I don't know. I go by Rel, bro. But
just say Rel.
Yeah, Rel. Everyone calls me Rel and shit like that. But
just easier.
Yeah. So I don't know why I slipped up and said Jarrell right now, but I'm your host, Rel, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys knew, I'm your host. Let's see. What else is there? Of course, if you guys are new to this channel, you guys don't know, you guys can now stream these episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. For those who just like to listen, not a lot of people know, Recon, that The Real Me with Rel is on all platforms. So you can listen to this episode right now on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So all those links are in the description. My boy Recon got the merch on right now. Literally, he got the green olive one on. Bro, honestly, not a lot of my guests wear the shit on the camera. I don't know. I feel like it's because usually when I meet them, I don't have anything for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was prepared because we're gonna get into. He's all the way from. I'm gonna do the intro right now, but let me finish this up first. But he was prepared, so he made sure this shit was ready before the interview. So
I hit you up like 5 months ago?
Yeah. No, he told me So my boy Recon here. I think did I miss anything? Yeah, subscribe right now. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys are subbed. Recon, you got YouTube? You got YouTube, don't you? All right, well, we'll tag Recon.
Just Recon Boy on YouTube.
Just Recon Boy. It's all over all socials or what? Recon Boy?
Just Recon Boy on YouTube, on Instagram. Recon Boy.
All through.
I got my BeatStars page also. Just
BeatStar
Recon
page.
Boy, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna pop my boy Recon's ad up right now. So make sure you guys are go tune in with that. Let's see what else. The clothing. Yeah. So back to the clothing though. We got affordable rates right now, guys. Like I said, nothing over $40. Nothing over $40. I want you guys to be able to support me. We have 10 different colors. He's wearing the green one right now. We have zip ups. He got a shirt too as well, and he got everything. He got a shirt and the sweats. So, and what's your honest feedback on the merch, bro? Give me some feedback. Tell them what's up.
Bro, the merch is fire. It's just different.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the
good
vintage,
material, comfortable, right?
Pants,
that vintage and that vintage wash is nice,
it's
right?
Different, yeah.
Yeah, it's better than.
They're easy to wash. And
yeah,
shit, yeah,
it's better than just kind of these solid colors are nice and everything like that. But I feel like everyone got solid colors.
Yeah.
So that vintage look is, I feel like it's just more,
But always be careful to wash that shit because I don't want to mix
that's so that has a thing. I don't know if you see. Did you see the tag on it? It says vintage wash. Yeah. So I tell my clients or my guests, whatever. I mean, so personally, the only experience I had with that being a problem was the brown one and the navy blue one. So yeah, the shirt that you got.
Yeah.
So that shirt, don't wash it with nothing else because I had one of those. Well, I've had all of them, most part. But my first one that I got. That one faded. That one and the brown one faded. But honestly, I just suck at laundry. So it could be that too. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean?
Just dry wash.
Yeah, but honestly, I haven't had no complaints about the color fading. It was only mine personally. And the navy blue one, out of just all my apparel, it's honestly the less sold one. I mean, there's so many colors, Recon. You know what I mean? There's 10 different colors. So navy blue isn't really the most popular. So I haven't had too many sales of it anyways. But I just went off of my experience. So yeah, if you guys do get the navy blue or the brown one, make sure you guys are washing those by itself or whatever, because mine faded and I'm not too sure if it was just me or what, but it says it on the tag, not to wash it with other shit. Let's see. So today I actually got the homies, the little bros, Captivate Apparel. They put up on me and dropped me off a hoodie. I told them I was gonna rock it for episode. I just couldn't find the exact time. I wanted to rock it with a fresh cut and everything like that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to wear the hood, but I was too busy. I didn't get a retwist yesterday, so I've been busy.
Get a fresh cut here. Also.
Yeah, I know. How often? I mean, Recon, how often do you get a haircut?
Man, once a month or some shit.
Yeah, see, I gotta get a haircut every week, bro. Yeah. Once a week. But honestly, a lot of things play into that.
I'm trying to do the fades and shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, bet. Yeah, so honestly, a lot plays into that because I'm on YouTube. I mean, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube and I'm on a camera a lot, so I have to see myself all the time from every angle you could probably think of. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's really annoying when my dread is sticking out or it's not twisted all the way. So I like to just keep it as fresh as I can. So yeah, there's that. But okay, but without Bing. I think that's pretty much covers it for announcements. Make sure you guys are following us. But yeah, I got my boy Recon Boy in the building, a legend to go. I'm a fucking big fan of his music, producer, all the way from fucking Brazil, bro. I had to lock this in. So me and Recon been tapped in for a while, and I want to say like a year. So he just lives in Brazil, so it's hard to, you know what I'm saying? But he's so tapped in out here, and we're gonna get all into that shit. And he's a producer and stuff like that. And I'm so curious, you know, how he got to where he is right now. He's on fire. I'm a fan of his sound. I've listened to his music, of course.
Thanks, bro,
Yeah, so shout out to you, bro. So
shout out to all my homies in Brazil. Shout out to all my homie producers and shit. Like all the artists I'm working with.
All y'all Brazilians, man.
We be locked in. We produce for R3. Like.
Is he like another producer from Brazil?
Yeah, he from Brazil also. Yeah. We
okay,
be
bet.
Locked in like all the way and shit.
Okay, bet.
Be hard.
All right, man. So I want to say like, all right, Recon. Well, we always start with a little introduction. You know what I mean? To interview to those who might not know you. So of course you are a music producer. Do you engineer too as well?
I know how to engineer also. I have like a little bit of like experience with Pro Tools, which is just like software for recording vocals.
Yeah.
But I just started making beats and never went back to mixing.
Okay, bet.
But I know how to mix a little bit also.
So mostly producing.
Not my focus though. But
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like, that's something because like, I don't know. A lot of these. I mean, Wes knows how to engineer too as well. Yeah. He knows how to engineer. So, I mean, I thought like it can't hurt to know both. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be in situations as a producer.
Consequentially, like you're gonna know both because you're working with artists.
Right. Yeah. Vocals.
It's always good to know a little bit, you know.
Yeah. No doubt. All right, man. So okay, like the first thing I would say is just like, all right. So first, like, how long, like, would you always live in Brazil? Like, how long did you live over there?
Born and raised in São Paulo, yeah.
São Paulo, yeah. Is that like the?
That's like the biggest city in Brazil. It's like
LA and California.
It's more like financial, like city, like economic, like all the money lays there and shit.
Nice.
Totally different from Rio though. Rio is more like tourist shit. You know, like there's a lot of tourists there, but São Paulo is just like very big city, like New York, a lot of traffic and shit.
Nice.
You know, like, yeah.
Okay. I guess my question that comes to mind is like, I mean, there's so many stuff about living in like a different country or whatever, but I would say like a school, like what was school like growing up for you, like in Brazil? Like what is it? Like what was it like over there?
I don't know, like same as like
the same anywhere. Over here. I don't know. Like what's like I don't know.
Like we have like English classes, so that's why I'm like always speaking English and shit and learning the language and I did like English course back in Brazil and like always like wanted to learn English. Yeah. And when I started producing, I started talking with more producers and like from here, and I trained my English and shit. So.
A little more?
Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of language and stuff like that, so I mean, I can understand everything you're saying for sure. Yeah. But okay, so you do speak Portuguese as well. Brazilian Portuguese.
Not Portuguese from Portugal, because that's a totally
different two different things.
Totally, it's like comparing like Spanish from Mexico and Spanish from Spain or Catalan. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. But I can understand Spanish, and yeah, it's like similar.
Okay, like
the words are similar, you know.
I was gonna say Recon also as well is family. Like, do you come from like a big family? Like, do you have siblings? Are you or?
Not really big. I have only one brother.
One brother?
Yeah.
Does he do? Like,
nah, he plays guitar.
Oh, he's also in the music.
Yeah. He be playing the guitar, and he mostly like just like different rock shit, you know.
Yeah, cause I was gonna say, where does
I recorded him like doing like West Coast beats, and then recorded his guitar, and we made like beats together, you know.
Yeah. I was gonna say is where did that passion for music start? Is that? Cause I always try to ask people like, how deep does it really go? You know, that's what I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to ask a little more about you growing up than as opposed to right. I know what you're doing right. I mean, not totally, but I know what's going on right now. But did this passion for music start when you was younger, when you were a kid? Like, did you see your brother playing an instrument and that's where it first started? Did you have parents?
Yeah, so my brother started like playing guitar and shit, and I played like piano for a while.
Okay, so instruments.
So yeah, instruments. So I got a little bit of the bass of the music theory from the piano.
Nice.
And then I was just bullshitting for like 2 years, 3 years, and then I was in my homie's crib, and he presented me Shoreline Mafia. We're just like bumping that shit at his crib and shit.
Oh damn! What year was this? In that 2018, 2017? Oh, 2015, 16?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shoreline's been doing music for that long?
Yeah. I think it was.
Nah, it had to be. Didn't Shoreline the spaceship and all that shit like Musty?
Party Pack 1.
Party Pack was that was 2017.
2017.
Yeah,
Maybe
2016, 2016 or
Yeah,
2017.
Yeah.
I remember I was a freshman when that shit. Okay,
It was
so
a hell of a long time ago.
long time ago though. It's
Yeah,
those years are flying, bro. Oh my god. Just to
Then
the
I
point you
just-
don't even know what year it was. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Then I just started bumping Shoreline.
Shoreline was one of your big. All right.
Yeah, it was like my influence for sure.
Okay, damn.
I just don't know. I fuck with the beat, like the tempo, the cadence, the flow, like everything. So
Okay.
yeah, that was like crazy for me. And then I just started making like Shoreline type beats, but they sucked at first. You know?
So you've been and so that's what I'm saying. Okay, so back to like you being inspired and stuff like that. So your brother, and then you came across Shoreline, and were you like, how old were you when you first started getting into producing? What was your?
Oh, like my first placement?
Nah, I think like when you first picked up the craft, like when you first started making beats.
Okay,
how
that
old were
was like 2019, 2020 or some shit.
you? 2019, 2020.
Yeah, because I was like bumping Shoreline from like 2017 or
Pro before?
around there, yeah.
Okay, so you've only been
So
doing
it
it
was
for
like-
a couple
I was
years.
bullshitting for a while, like trying
Right.
to find my sound and
Mhm.
shit. I was just looking for a different sound. Like I always wanted to sound different from other people. So that's why I like had like 2 years like just working on my craft and trying to like perfect the craft, you know, and get the right sound. And then I started like getting placements after like posting beats on Instagram and shit. And
Did you start with like the YouTube beats?
yeah,
You start
Yeah,
putting your
yeah,
beats
yeah.
up on YouTube,
yeah, but Instagram also.
Instagram as well.
Because YouTube is kind of like sometimes it's easier to reach you, but like sometimes it's just harder for the artist to reach you for YouTube because there's a lot of like type beats in YouTube.
There is.
So like when you post on Instagram, in my case, like a lot of I don't know how the algorithm just like recommended me to LA artists. So all my beats was like the audience was like LA like
LA automatically.
yeah automatically.
And did you were you striving for that goal like when you were starting to make beats? Were you like, I want to?
Yeah, I always
because you
wanted-
did say you did get inspired by Shoreline. So did you go out thinking like, oh, I want to do something shit like that?
Yeah.
'Cause I wouldn't say your beats sound like Shoreline or anything because you got placements with a lot of people. So we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
But what did you first set out like? All right, I want to try to make something similar to that.
Yeah, I was firstly like when I started like after Shoreline when I started posting beats, they were like Mike Sherm like One Take J type beats, like more ratchet shit.
Yeah,
you
ratchet
know?
shit.
Yeah, like just piano, like basic piano. Then I just got tired of it and started making like different shit. You know, I think
Yeah.
Wes told you how we met, right?
I think did Wes tell me? Honestly, bro.
Because I
I have a
first
lot of
interview-
content with
I know-
Wes,
I
bro.
know
He
you
did
asked
say.
him-
Oh, he did say.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah. I remember he did
We
say.
met in a
No. Yeah. So the first interview. So yeah, let's talk about this. So like I said, I don't recon because I did once again, guys. I know you guys tired of me hearing it, but it's for real. I did an interview with Run That Back West, and that's the first one that you saw, right?
Yeah.
That's the first one that he saw, and then he told me in the interview. Yeah, he's like, I was like, I can't quote exactly how he said it, but he said I'm either locked in or I did that shit with my boy from Brazil, Recon Boy. He said
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that. So I think that's when I first heard about it. Yeah. So yeah. No, definitely
We've
for
been
sure.
locked in since like I think because the first major placement I had was
Uh-huh.
Shooting Star.
hmm
So
Yeah, you want to talk about some of your placements since we're talking about it already?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
West. We'll talk about West first. Like, how did you meet West and everything like that? I mean, exactly
So,
West.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
like
thing,
getting
yeah.
working with West and stuff like that. Yeah.
So before I met West,
hmm
I was just like as I was saying you, like I was just like trying to get my craft like perfect and like just get like a different sound, and I started posting only loops, you know, just the melody itself on loop.
He did say you're the loop king.
Yeah.
He said you're really good. I saw that. I peeped that video. You think I'll be seeing shit, Recon? Yeah.
Yeah.
The loop
So,
master or
yeah,
something like that. You're really good at loops.
There's this website. All the producers will know this website. It's called Looperman.
Looper man.
Yeah, so I just started posting loops there, but I didn't even have the intention of getting placements. It was just like posting just to post and see how people give the feedback and shit.
Okay.
And I had like some like trendy guitar like melodies there, and then West.
You
found-
do use good. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do use guitar. Yeah, I do
and
notice that.
West found like one of my loops there, and then he just ended up using for Shooting Star.
For that,
Yeah, and
I
then
want to say
we-
that's project or the single.
No, that's the album.
It's
I
a
think
project. That's
I
it's a
think
project.
I don't know if it's the first album or three released.
We were just talking about that. It was either the Chili Buster or it's the
Yeah,
other one.
the Chili Buster,
Chili Buster or it's
yeah.
the other one. I don't know.
I
But
think
our
it's
Bling Boy.
the
he
blue
said-
one.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, the Bling. Yeah.
Crash
Bling.
the Coupe.
There we go. That's the
Yeah,
Crash
yeah.
Coupe. Yeah, so that one right there. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I didn't produce that one.
No, but I'm saying that
Yeah,
project. That
yeah,
project. So that's
project,
yeah, because that's one of his West's first project, by the way, too.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
one of
and
his
it
very
was-
first
Yeah,
ones.
Shooting Star is S5 and R3.
Shooting Star. That a single. That's what. Okay, the Shooting Star is the single, but it's on that project.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They
I
had
got
a
it, got it, got it.
Video shoot for that also.
They got a video out there with that?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah,
And this was probably like what, like 2021?
Yeah, 2021.
2021. That's when I met West too, or 2022, I think. 2022
Yeah,
or
I said
2021.
2020, but it was 2021.
Yeah, 2021. Okay.
It was like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, and that's
Shit.
so that was like, that was West's very first project, and then ever since that, you guys been locked in. And
Yeah.
Yeah, so to this day, Recon and West and Angel and all of the and many other producers, they still make music to this day. Like I said, I want to say, well, before we get into this, I'm about to say this video is also sponsored by Nothing But Hit Studios as well. So make sure you guys go book space. We're gonna pop that up right now. I forgot to say that. And then one more thing is we do got a new sponsor, guys. So by the time you guys see this episode, it's probably gonna be already locked in. But as you guys can see, Loud Logs. So we got this new sponsor, Recon. It's Loud Logs right here, black-owned leaves, and they're hella fire, bro. So look, this flavor right here is peach cobbler, and what caught my eye is not only are the leaves like a really good texture and like really fire, like they taste fire. You munching over there, big dog.
Like darker leaves?
Yeah, I mean, not only that, like it's a good leaf. It comes in 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
This leaf
honestly,
comes in
I've
4.
never ever seen a pack that comes in 6, bro. More than 5.
I've been saying that since
I've seen. I don't. Have you ever seen a pack that comes in more than 5?
Nah, just woods. They're
Just
come
woods,
like
right? In 5s, right? Yeah. So this comes a pack in 6, and on top of that, he has packs that are. So it comes in 6, right? So it comes with three in one flavor and 3 in the other flavor. Now that right there,
Oh, okay, that's
he had
a
me
game
right.
changer.
He had me right there. I was like, dude, like right there, I need that.
That's
So yeah,
fire.
Loud Logs is our new sponsor, guys. We just got sponsored by them. So by the time, I don't know when you guys gonna see this. Yeah, check those out, man. So that's peach cobbler. I think they have orange blast, and they do also have all types of collabs with like Wally and Big Sad, and now the Real Mirrell, of course. But yeah, so they got a lot of stuff going on, man. And the reason I met him is because the owner that does it, he also does music, so he has a space down here as well. Marv connected me with him, and then Loud Logs, guys, make sure you guys go get yourself some. They're hella affordable. If you guys need some, let me know, hit me up. And of course, today's proud sponsor.
I'll for sure get some.
For sure, dude, like
Probably,
definitely. Yeah, well cause you extended your trip. You're gonna be out here for a minute.
Yeah, until the 30th.
Okay, bet.
So I'm trying to lock in with any
As much as you
producer,
can, huh?
like, yeah, just work and having a good time.
I've been seeing that, yeah. So is this you're good, bro. I mean, actually, you're good. You can't hear you out the other thing to eat your shit. Yeah, you good. You good, my nigga. You good like that. I got you, like, bro. He had his head in the bag, so I was like, bro, you're good. But he's always being mindful, bro. I love my assistant Kennard. Yeah, of course. Today on set, we got my assistant Kennard in the chat. Stop playing, my boys right here, off to the side. Bro, like we need to do another part 2 to that. Yeah, we do some solo episodes. Part 3. We need a part 3. Yeah, so say I got my assistant Kennard on here. Yeah, I think where we left off was just like, okay, let's talk about placements and shit like that. So, you and West locked in, and then now you guys got signed on R3 and S5. So, what's the relationship like now, like with you and R3 now? Because now you guys got so much music now.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure like at first it wasn't there much of a relationship, and then now you guys got direct hits, bro. So like, what's up with that? Like you
But
guys.
before we talk about that, like
Go ahead.
my first placements actually,
Mm-hmm.
they weren't with wasn't with West and like R3.
Okay, yeah. You want to say your first one before we get into
my
West?
first placement was, Dodie 6.
I do not know Dodie 6. Where's he from?
He's locked up, like free Dodie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he I think he's still locked up for sure. Yeah, but he's just an artist here from LA, and he's found my beats and shit. And I got a feature with Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
called Afterlife.
Afterlife. What year was this? Do you remember?
Shit, maybe 2020.
Okay, 2020. COVID.
That was the moment I was doing like ratchet shit,
Mm-hmm.
like Mike Sherm type beats and shit.
And you're still getting into it right there.
Yeah, and I stopped making these type of beats now, but like a lot of like he was fucking with my shit. And then
Why'd you stop making those beats though?
I don't know, they were just like too simple for me. They were just like, I just got tired.
Because one thing about LA Recon is, man, the sounds a lot of them are the same. A lot of them are the same.
that's why
So staying
I'm
original.
always trying to bring West Coast to Brazil also.
Okay.
Shout out to Big Paul. He's like one of the main artists I'm working in Brazil. And
Nice.
He's like,
Is this your first time out here?
actually my second time, because my cousin, she lives in San Diego, so I
Right. You did tell me you got some family out here. So when's the last time you've been out here since obviously
like
now?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
But I wasn't like locked in with anyone, so.
Yeah, this is like, I want to say right before shit started kind of popping off, right?
Yeah, I was just visiting.
So it's way different now. You being out here now,
yeah,
huh?
totally different. Yeah.
Having all these connections and shit like that, bro. getting interviewed and shit like that now, and obviously all those songs. Okay, so that first placement was through Ralphie, whatever.
Ralph, yeah, my first like major placement.
Major,
for
yeah.
show, yeah, was with Ralphie, and yeah, and then after I locked in with West, I started making like R3 type shit, but it wasn't like the intention of making R3 type shit. It was like my shit, you know, like, and then other like producers.
Well, your shit is R3 type shit,
but, like,
dude. To be honest with you, yeah.
R3
So you
shit,
just doing your
I
own.
wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna do shit for R3. I was doing shit for
question, bro. Is R3 his type music or his type music R3's? That's a good fucking question, bro. Because he started like he had like he just said right now. So he had no intentions of making it an R3 type beat, right? You were just doing you.
Yeah, but I started listening to like other like West placements, and I started listening to like other songs he did, and then I started okay, now I understand how R3 like type shit goes, you know, like how it gets down and shit, and then I started like seriously.
As time gone on, making more music and seeing like with West, you start seeing like what he sounds better with and stuff like that. So you start trying to like shift, like, you know, it's like
change the vibe a little bit, more melodic and ambience shit, you know, and and then we just locked in ever since.
Okay, bet.
But
it's still insane that my podcast got recognized from fucking Brazil. Let me tell you that. So shout out to you, Recon. You're the first, like I said, he was out there, first international guest, you know what I'm saying, and supporter as well on the podcast. So that's really fucking something for sure.
No, that's a hell of opportunity for me, bro. Like, I'm blessed for this for sure.
Nah, man, definitely. And I want to say one more time, man. Appreciate you supporting me for sure.
Yeah.
You been. And I do see you got some shit with this random La Papas, LA Papas, La Papas.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course I did an interview with La Papas too. If you guys don't know, this is a long time ago, but I did him.
What's the name of the Stick to Rapping?
Oh yeah, he was on the this EP, right? That You Think I'm Not, right here.
Yeah, I think I'm not yet.
Okay, bet.
I produced one of the songs with Beezy. Shout out to Beezy.
All right.
Locked in also.
Beezy. I think you were just telling me about Beezy. You want to tell me who he is? Where's he from?
He's from here. I think he's from.
Is it from IE or Long Beach?
No, Long Beach.
Bro, Beezy, if you're watching this, man, your name's getting brought up on here, man. So that means you're probably a
we
GOAT.
Produced Demons.
That's fine. That one.
Beat the Odds. Yeah.
Beat the Odds. Okay. So that's the other one that co-produced the Beat the Odds one, right?
Yeah.
Hard song. Like I said, that's one of my favorites. Beat the Odds is probably one of my favorites. And then I want to say Vacuum. Definitely one of my favorite ones for sure. Vacuum.
Yeah.
Hard as hell. Definitely.
Yeah, Vacuum is hard.
Okay, tell me something about these. So also, I'm just going through your credits right now, Recon. My bad if I'm bouncing all over the place. You do got some shit with OTM.
Yeah.
How those come about?
Actually, that was with West and R3 and S5. So it was feature S5 and R3 and Duffy and Pesos with West on the beat and me. So
Were you are you talking about that single that was on this new project?
it's not on that. I forgot the name of the album.
Were you on that project, the New West?
The New West? Yeah.
Yeah. Which one did you?
Too Many Shots. S5.
Hard.
Yeah, that one is hard, bro. Yeah.
Definitely,
the whole
bro.
album slaps.
Talking, yeah. Shout out West on that album, by the way. Yeah, we were just,
shit.
go stream that episode. We just did it. We just did one. You were there that day. Yeah, you. I mean, you're there that day. So yeah, we just did the episode with West. So we were just talking about all that. But he was featured on that project as well.
I'm trying to do an album also with the Glock.
Bro, we need something like that from you, bro.
Yeah, no, we were trying to find the right.
Let's do a tape with you, yeah, bro.
Features.
Yeah, I think you're very Recon. I think you're very slept on, bro. By the way, I think you're a very slept on, bro. You're a really hard producer, bro, for real.
Thanks, bro, yeah.
And like a lot of these favorite joints that you guys know, that you guys listen to, was produced by my boy. I don't know. Okay, your tag. Who made your tag?
So my tag is.
It's kind of your tag's kind of low a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it's not as high. Like I don't know. Cause when I hear Run That Back, I feel like it's loud. Cause producers do that.
Yeah,
they do that.
Turn
They
it
do
down.
that. They turn it down. I've seen videos of like that, like where they'll like whoever the co-producer is or whatever, like they're being petty, like they'll turn his down, like and then turn like.
Some people do that, but I got songs that my tag is like a considered like volume.
Yeah.
But people be tripping on it.
I feel like that's another reason why like I feel like you're a little slept on too. I feel like your tag is like low, bro. Cause like okay, I know Moon. You know Moon, right? Produced by Moon. Moon turned that shit up.
Oh yeah.
Moon, right? So he has a song with V's.
Okay.
He has a song with V's called GOMD. Hard song. And I've listened to Moon. I listened to Moon's music, and his tag on that song, that major song that's on V's album, is super low, bro. Like I can barely even hear it, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my tag is.
Yeah, who made your tag?
Yeah, so I don't even know. Like, I know the person that made my tag.
Yeah.
It's a girl. Like, it's funny. Like, the story is funny because I was like finding like a way to do my tag. Like, how can I make a good producer tag? Because back in the day, producers were doing like the Google Translate thing.
Yeah.
And they type in something and the Google
sound like a robot voice type of thing.
It's like a robot thing. I was like, nah, I don't want that type of shit. I want something different. Then I just saw a video on YouTube. The guy was saying, "Hey, you wanna do a free producer tag? Just go to Twitch, go to like a live that has like 2 people watching, like no one watching. You know, like upcoming like streamers.
Yeah, just like basically.
And then just say like, tell them to say your tag. You know, that's what I did.
That's literally what you did.
Say my tag. Just say like my name. That was like a girl streaming like chess and shit.
Yeah, where'd the name come up too? The Recon Boy.
Okay, so Recon Boy was my gamer tag on Xbox.
I always forget to ask this question by people. Yeah.
When I was playing COD.
COD.
Yeah, like Black Ops and shit.
Yeah.
My name was
big. You're a big gamer.
Yeah. No, I was a big gamer, but
now you in that music shit. Now
Yeah,
you in that music shit now.
I
Yeah.
have a gamer PC, but I don't play games.
Yeah, nah, I don't think you got time for that shit now.
No.
Homie don't got time for that shit now.
That should be consuming my time and fuck. But yeah, and then she said my name on her live, and then I recorded that shit, and then I threw it into my DAW and FL, and then I mixed it a little bit, add some reverb there, and
just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Recon Boy.
Yeah, so it's simple tag, but you can like understand, you know. It's like
play your tag.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'll beat the odds. It's on beat the odds.
No, I have my tag here.
Yeah, you have it by itself.
By itself, yeah. I think in beats odds it's kind of low. That one is sped up. That's.
That's the boy.
But that one is sped up.
Like, sped up?
Yeah.
Too fast, huh?
Too fast, yeah.
Way too fast.
Because when it's.
Alright, let me see. Let me hear the original.
The original one is slower. So.
Yeah, let me see.
Let me just load it up here.
Recon Boy. Yeah, that's just way sped up than the original.
Yeah. I don't know why I sped it up. I just thought it was like better, but turns out it was worse.
I mean, you don't like it sped up?
Nah, I don't know why. It's just too fast.
It's too fast. They don't hear like the full name, huh? Kind of.
Yeah.
Wait.
But it's cool.
Yeah, it's too fast. Recon Boy. Recon Boy. Yeah, nah, that one's like. All right, hold on. Run that back one. Let me hear that one more time.
Yeah.
Let me hear it. You hear the difference though?
Yeah, it's much slower.
I fuck with this one though too, bro.
Maybe I'm gonna start using it again. So you can hear the reverse, like the reverse reverb going in.
Yeah.
That one, it's like too fast.
Alright, what about the vacuum one? Is that one sped up too?
No, that's
slower?
The original. Yeah, that's the original.
Let's hear it. Yeah, you did. Shooting star right there. That's one you did to him. What? That's 5.
Yeah.
Recon Boy. Damn. Okay. My bad. That was weird. Always like, what the fuck?
Okay. Yeah. No, a lot of producers be having like
Recon
like,
Boy. Damn,
they
bro.
just seeing their tag and shit.
So yeah, maybe that.
I just think it's cooler, you know.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Then maybe it's not so much the volume. Maybe one's just sped up than the.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it sounds part of the beat or some shit like that. You really don't know. Like, okay, I did. I got this one song on Recon. It's called Turks and Caicos by Rod Wave.
Oh yeah, fuck man.
Yeah. So let me see if I can find it. If it's gonna take me too long, I'm probably not gonna do it. But let me see. So, like out of nowhere, like I think he said like this beat. He's like this beat is hard or some shit like that. He says something like that, but you can barely hear that shit, bro. Let me see. That's why I feel like that's exactly how I feel when sometimes I hear some joints produced by you. Sometimes I feel like it, like I said, I thought it was volume, but maybe it's just getting too fast.
Sometimes the tag usually like sometimes it plays like right before the beat drops.
Mm-hmm.
Mine usually like they put like on the intro, so it's like kind of fast. I don't know.
Okay. All right, I can't exactly. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. All right, so look. Right here, watch. Right here. You heard that? Like, yo, this beat really hard? Yeah, like, it's super low. Yeah, he's like, yo, this beat actually really hard. Like, that's his shit.
No, yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah.
We should crank producers tag all the way up.
Bro, literally. So, producers out there, Put your shit up, man. I'm telling you, because I literally put
Get
it up.
That shit up. Make it like clear so people can hear.
Or slow
your
it
tag.
down, or slow it down is better, right? Too, because you said
slow it down. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just make it like loud enough so people can hear it, and try to like don't put a lot of effects.
Okay.
Because sometimes the effects just like muffle your tag down a little bit. You know.
Okay, bet. All right, I got a couple questions for you from like the producing side, real quick, Recon. I've been asking these producers lately. There's been a lot of controversy about producers getting paid and stuff like that. So I wanted to ask you, kind of like, it's kind of a bounce around questions, but how do you handle your business, and especially from being all the way from Brazil as well?
Yeah.
How are you setting out? Like, how do you trust people when you're not even in the same country as us? Like, has there been any like provocations, like you being a producer? Like, have you had to deal with shit like that where people used your beats or whatever and didn't give you the right split or whatever? Yeah. So give me your ideas and thoughts on that right now, quick.
Yeah. So like right now I'm tripping a little bit about that, but like when I was starting producing, I was just focused on the credits. So like if I had a song and they didn't pay me, I was like, sure, I'm not gonna take the song down. At least I have a credit for it, you know. But like right now that I'm getting placements and people know my name and shit, I always want to, if the person is not like, if the rapper's not paying for the beat, at least he needs to get the splits for the royalties.
Right.
So that's super important. Like, yeah, artists like sometimes they don't give the splits and shit, and you need to go after them and like kind of.
Yeah. So I was talking to West about that, right? And he said like he handles it like basically saying like, so if someone does that to him, like his reaction or how he handles it, he just doesn't work with them like at all. Like he said that's more of a bigger L than you trying to go after like one beat or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It depends because I don't know. Like for me, I live in Brazil and I don't have a lot of contact with LA artists. Like I don't live here, so for me it's kind of hard to say.
But you're so tapped in out here, bro. You're really tapped in out here.
Yeah, but like when it was starting,
like, from
I didn't want to like have any
States.
bad relationship with any artist.
True.
Even if they don't pay me, I still wanted that song out. But like shit changed now. Like I understand the business more.
Because now you're working with people that are signed and labels and stuff like that. So I believe,
shit,
yeah, no, definitely.
So,
what advice would you give to anyone that's starting out? Like how they should handle that to avoid those problems or whatever?
Just look up on YouTube. There's a lot of like good tutorials like explaining how to collect your shit, like royalties, like publishing royalties, master royalties, and always like have a good relationship with the artist. Like, you know, you got to talk with the artist and say, yo, I need that split because I produce a song. Sometimes the artists, they don't know you produce, so you got to really like put your name out there.
So have a voice for yourself. Like you got to speak on stuff like that.
Yeah, like don't feel like intimidated by no one. Just like go in their DM and, you know, like
straight up and just tell them what's up.
Just tell them, yo, I produced that shit. I need to get paid and shit.
Okay.
But that's just a side of like.
Just comes with like kind of like the business,
everything. Like it's just.
I also see that you got.
It's a tricky part for sure.
Sorry to interrupt you, Recon. I'm sorry, but I also see. I wanted to ask you before I forget. You have OMB Peasy. You got a song with him. Peasy, OMB Peasy. Tell me how that worked out. Did you co-produce something with him, or did you have an exact single?
So that one was S5 album.
S5.
The last one he dropped. I forgot the
Peasy's
name.
on there.
I forgot the name.
It's called Life After.
No, the song with OMB Peasy is called Fully Loaded.
But what's that project called?
Yeah, that's one.
I think it's called Life of a Joint. I was close. I said Life of something. Yeah, Life of a Joint. This one right here. This one right here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I produced 2 songs in this project. One, so I co-produced this with Glock and SV. He's another producer that's locked in with us. And the other song is called 5%.
5%.
Me, West, and Angel. So
fire cook up for sure. I saw you boys in the studio. Did you guys cooked up for sure some shit? I'm very excited to hear some shit like that. Did you have some release you could play us?
Someone released?
You could play not right now in the studio, but like not right now in the episode, but like after the episode.
Yeah, I got some.
All right, cool. So when we start setting, put some shit on. Yeah, no, we need that for sure. We gotta hear some shit. Because it was him, Angel, and West in the studio a couple days ago. So I know for sure they got some shit.
I got some hot shit. You know K3?
Mm-hmm.
S5 homie?
Yep.
Yeah, I got some shit with him also.
You got something with him? He's hard too.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
No, he hard, yeah. He got some different like flow. Like, I fuck with the auto-tune also.
He has like more melody. Yeah, I've heard some shit with him in S5.
That's what most people be doing in Brazil, you know, like they be having like ATL, like type beats and shit, and they be rapping like more with auto-tune. Because the West Coast, there's no auto-tune, so that's...
Yeah, that shit raw.
It's just different.
Raw. Like mostly
it's
raw
raw.
cut. Yeah, it's more raw. Yeah,
But I
yeah.
like that shit. You know, it's
Yeah, of course.
I
That
like
shit hits too as well.
I like the dark shit also.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I like West Coast, because West Coast you can do R&B type, you can do dark shit, you can do rap.
Very versatile,
shit.
yeah.
It's
As
very
opposed to like
versatile.
Detroit. Yeah, do you try working any artists out there in Detroit or like Atlanta or anything like that? Have
Yeah,
you reached that far?
Yeah, there's
you
more in
focusing
Brazil.
mainly
Like,
on-
there's a lot of type Detroit type shit going on in Brazil right now, but not really here. I mainly like focus on West Coast here,
Okay, bet.
but I fuck with Detroit type beats also.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Recon, would you ever consider moving out here, bro?
Bro, one day I wish. Yeah.
Would it be hard to leave Brazil behind
It's
like
just
that?
the visa shit. You know, they make it like really hard for us to come here. Like it's
That visa shit, no joke.
it's fucked up. Yeah, like you need to apply for a visa, then you need to do like the interview. They need to accept you, and you only have a limited amount of time you can stay here. Like
Yeah, because I think you
it's
said
like
you were trying to
3
bring one of your
months.
homies out here and like they were like being weird about his visa or whatever, right?
Yeah, Glock.
Yeah.
He's trying to get his visa. But
Free Glock, man.
Yeah. Shout out Glock. But
Don't get you down here, man.
yeah, we're planning coming this year.
I'm gonna pull up to the embassy, tell him what's going on, man.
Like half of this year, we're gonna bring him here.
Yeah, for sure,
Some
bro.
shit.
You gotta come back again this year.
Yeah,
Cause
definitely.
I'm going like, bro. Talking about the podcast real quick, like, bro, man. Cause I don't know if you've seen, bro. Like from when you first tapped into the podcast, you can see what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah.
And this year for sure, bro. We better have for sure like R3's about to come on too. We've been working on it because he's about to drop that project. You know what I mean? So we've been working on that. So R3, just hella shit. We got hella shit going on this year. So I would definitely love to see you back again, this year, bro. Hopefully I can run into you again for sure, bro. I was super hyped when I found out you was coming out here,
come
bro.
here more and just bring my homies here.
Yeah, but I know it's not like you're just driving over here. So I know you're coming from all the way down there. So I understand for sure. But I just definitely want to see you again.
Next time I
definitely
come here is gonna be even crazier.
For sure, dude.
More
For both of
contacts.
us. For both of us, yeah.
For sure.
That's definitely, yeah. I want to say, yeah, bro. I mean, you've been doing so much, Recon, like I said, bro. I'm trying to think. Am I missing? Is there any other credits or artists that you've worked with that your favorite? Oh, I saw Oscar Greedo.
Greedo, yeah, that was
that
like one of my major.
Yeah, I
favorites.
do. I love Oscar. He's one of my favorite artists, literally. And he
different.
tapped into the podcast, by the way.
Yeah?
He saw the one I did. Well, yeah, he's showing love. He saw the one I did with Jug Season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he see that. Yeah, so we're planning on getting him in this year too.
It's
for
crazy
sure.
because when he got out,
Mhm.
when he was free,
Yeah.
like after like 1 month, I think he hopped on like the song I produced with West.
Mhm.
That's ended up being Chili Season.
That's so you co-produced that one. That song.
Yeah,
Yeah, that song's hard. It's like it's his, right?
yeah, like it's his. Yeah.
Hard
that
song.
shit is super hard.
I really enjoyed that tape, bro. That
Yeah.
album. I was really fucking. I just told Wes about that too. I really enjoyed that tape. I think that shit really like shorties were fucking with that. Yeah, shorties were fucking with that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Hard
for
as
sure,
hell.
yeah.
Shorties were fucking with that one, definitely. But low key, can I tell you something, Recon? It's kind of random, bro. So the day that album dropped, it was like the girl I was talking to. It was her birthday on that birthday. So then whenever I'm not with her no more. So whenever I do hear that
You
shit,
want to remember that shit.
We'll just blow past it. We'll blow past it. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so O3 Greedo, so that was probably a big one too.
Yeah, it was.
You plan on making more music with O3?
I wish.
Well,
Just need to lock in with him.
I would love to see that for
this
sure.
type shit.
I know that thing Hulk came about because R3.
Because when I did
yeah,
that beat with West, like the intention wasn't like sending to our 203. It was just another beat we were doing.
Mhm.
But like he fucked with it. So
Yeah, and then he hopped on it for sure.
yeah, no, that was crazy. I was like, holy shit, because all my homies be bumping like 03 back in Brazil. You know, like
Yeah, so a lot of our music is played over there.
yeah, but it's like a minority of people listening to West Coast there. It's like 2% maybe.
Okay, so not too many, but it's still known out there.
It's known, but like could be more known.
Romeo Rail's known out there. Just want to let y'all know
that's what I'm
something.
trying to do. You know, like that's my mission. Like
For sure.
trying to bring
Just
that
connect
sound.
the Brazil to, yeah. And this
Yeah.
is definitely a good way of doing it, for sure. This interview, for sure. You never been on no podcast, right?
No.
Yeah, no. So this is going to be definitely cool. Definitely, yeah, because you're really behind the scenes, bro, to be honest with you. You're really about your business. If you're anyone that pulls up on your Instagram, you don't really take too many pictures. You're not always posting yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I only have one picture.
I feel like you just let your work kind of speaks for itself. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is definitely a good way for people that don't know you to hear
I
from your
started
side.
posting myself like one year ago.
1 year
So,
ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to build my name,
Mhm.
and then I started posting myself. But I'm not like the person that like posts a lot of like pictures of myself. You know,
Yeah.
I just post my work and shit, and that's good for me.
Hell yeah, bro. Okay, so that being said, Recon, I think the only thing I was gonna ask you is what 2024 is coming up. We talked about so much that you have done. Like I said, I don't want to downplay anything you've done, but is there anything you're planning on doing that you haven't done this year? You got some goals that you're trying to hit? Yeah. Whether that be artists or you trying to put out more beats or what's going on? Your own tape, maybe even. Well, I'd love to see that, Recon.
Yeah, so me and Glock, we're working on this tape. We're gonna, I don't know when we're gonna release it, but we're just trying to find the right features for it. I want to get like the artist that I'm working with in Brazil, Big Paul, and someone else from here. I don't know. We're trying to find the right like features for like
how West did,
yeah, like West did.
I'm telling you, I pushed West to drop that tape a long time ago, dude. Yeah. I've heard it. I've heard the songs. It takes time, bro. It takes like it's like putting away. It's like putting apart it's like artwork. You know what I mean? Putting it all together. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But yeah, that's something I'm working on.
Okay, so that's something main thing we might be able to see this year.
And I'm always trying to change my sound, you know.
Okay, so be more versatile. Maybe work with. What about female artists? You want to work with any female artists?
Yeah, there's some female artists like West Coast artists, like female artists for sure. Because I want to get more into that auto-tune melodic type shit. So, like, female artists got the voice for it.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, but because female artists are taking over the game right now. I'm not going to lie.
Huh?
They're taking over the game right now.
Yeah.
It's like a lot. We're seeing a lot. We were just talking about this. Like I said, this West episode, you're going to have to watch that one. It's going to drop. You'll still be over here. Make sure you're peeping that. This West episode we did was really good.
The last one?
Yeah, the last one, the day you came, whatever. Yeah, you said that was a really good episode. Yeah, that was a really good episode. I was editing that. It came out good, too. So, we talked about a lot of cool stuff. But one thing we did talk about was female artists and stuff like that and, like, the impact that they're having on this game. Because, bro, you honestly play some of these female artists, bro, girls go crazy to that shit, bro. So, it's very catchy, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about Sexy Red, Ice Spice, and, like, all these other female artists that kind of having their...
Because they're changing the beat also.
You gotta
pay attention that the beat makes everyone, like...
That is too. They do work with... Yeah, I think I was telling West about that.
Yeah.
A beat has a lot to do with it. They work with good producers like Tay Keith. I think he did the Pound Town or whatever he did. I mean, the one with Sexy Red. What's another one? Glorilla. I don't know who produced that song, the Glorilla song, whatever. But I don't know. But yeah, female artists are really kind of doing their thing. And honestly, this year we're trying to bring more females on the podcast. So you guys gonna see a lot of female guests. So the last one we did was with Sabrina Subaru Part 1. So you guys go stream that right now. Part 2 should be out pretty soon, from what I'm hearing. I've been so busy lately. I don't know. I'm just trying to get things. I don't know, y'all should see that though pretty soon though. You know what I mean? Probably like within the next couple weeks.
Gotta keep it busy.
Bro. I'm trying to tell you, I don't even Recon. If I'm being honest with you, I don't even know, dude. 'Cause I got this West one. I just did. Who did I? Dino. I did Dino. And I just did this one. So I'm trying to figure out when this is gonna drop too.
Here,
huh, bro? Bro, we definitely need S5. If you want to kidnap him and bring him over here, I'm down.
I'm trying to lock in with him.
Bro, have you linked up with him? I saw you with R3.
Before I leave.
Did you link up with him yet?
Yeah, R3. The last time I came to the studio, he was at Marv's, like selecting the songs for the album.
Yeah, he was just here on Wednesday too.
I think I got 2 on that album also.
Yeah, he was just. Monday. He was just here on Monday or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna be on that album that's coming out?
Yeah, I got like 2 contracts for it. I got one with Angel, one with Glock.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Fire. Like I said, R3 podcast coming soon. I talked to R3. I've talked to everyone from his camp, including even Recon. And from what I'm hearing, it's supposed to be happening pretty soon. Like I said, we're just waiting on that project to drop.
Yeah,
I even talked to PJ too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so it's supposed to happen, bro, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
That's just going to be hard.
That's going to be a hard episode. That's it. R3 on the podcast is going to be a hard episode for sure. It's viral as hell. Viral, you know what I mean? And he knows about the podcast. He knows about it too, for sure. I talked to him. So, yeah, we'll definitely be on the lookout for that. Besides that, Recon, I want to say... Am I missing anything? I think we covered a lot of good shit. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else you wanted to share, bro? I'm not too sure. Like, anything more about living in Brazil? I mean, you did tell me some crazy shit about you getting robbed and shit like that, bro, too. You want to tell about that story?
Yeah, no, Brazil's wild. You got to watch, like, where you go and shit. It's like here, you know? Like, there's just places you don't go and shit.
No. You got to tell us the story you told us. Like,
yeah,
I know, you got to tell us what happened to you, bro, for sure, real quick.
I was, like, 10. And I was going to school and shit, and... like 4 guys just came to my house and like my crib and just like.
Where were you're just by yourself with your brother?
No, my mom, my dad.
Oh, the whole family was there.
Yeah.
And they just
we're trying to.
Did they bust? Like they kicked the door open?
No, we didn't even like heard them coming in. They just jumped like the fence and shit. And they just like, it's weird because like they just went in and like tied us up and shit, put us in a room.
Guns?
Yeah, with guns and shit, yeah.
Like on your face and shit like that?
Yeah, like they pointed at
were you 10? Were you crying,
face,
bro? I would have been like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
I was 10 years old and shit. I wasn't believing. I thought it was like a prank from my dad's and shit.
Alright, stop it. Like,
nah,
alright, stop.
Yeah.
Let's be for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm not trying to make joke of the situation. I'm glad you're okay, bro.
Nah,
Could
it's
have
all
really
good. No one
easily.
got hurt and shit.
Yeah, no,
you know,
thank God. Oh, I mean, it's a robbery, so I mean, most of it. I mean, it is Brazil,
they
though,
weren't
so
tripping,
who
though.
fucking
They were
knows?
like, just calm down and shit. We're gonna tie you all up in this room, and we're gonna rob everything, and we're out of here.
Just letting you know the program.
Yeah, they were.
Go ahead, buddy, and go ahead and take a seat right there for me.
Sometimes it could be like much worse.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. You could have pistol whipped your mom or something.
Nah, they could like shoot us.
Or shoot you in the head. You know what I mean?
For sure, do that.
Like, oh, don't reach for that, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that happened and shit. But that was a long time ago.
Can you get like Ring cameras in Brazil? Does that even do anything?
Like just like
Ring cameras, like cameras. Like,
yeah.
Like, I got camera like right now, like.
We have that shit. We have like alarms and shit.
Let me see. See, so I can pull up my crib. Like, see, I got my shit, so I can see like my whole. I got this one, and then I have like my. So I can see,
yeah, that's live, right?
Yeah, this is live. This is live.
Yeah. Now we have that shit also.
Yeah, and then
But if they want to like.
Yeah, at that
if
point,
want to go break into your house, they don't give a shit.
This is really just good for like evidence, like you know what I'm saying. Like if you're trying to like, because you're trying to catch people doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't care because they're gonna be out like soon. They know about that shit. You know?
Yeah, in Brazil, like the laws are different over there.
Yeah,
too.
so much corruption going on and shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Money speaks for itself there.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think you were telling me about that.
A lot of corruption going on.
All right. I'm gonna just say this real quick. When I go over there, bro, you're gonna have to shoot me like a Brazilian chick or something like that. You know?
I got you. That's the right place to go, bro.
Let's just lock that in, cause I love the culture.
Yeah.
I love the fucking culture, man, for sure, man.
Yeah,
I love my Latinas. I love them. For sure, man. Brazilian chicks, if you guys are watching this, tap in with me.
Still,
you know what I'm saying? Stop
they be saying BBL here, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah. That's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, them chicks down there, that's from real shit. All y'all little shorties walking around here with that BBL, that's the real BBL over there. That's the real Brazilian. Stop playing. So, I'm going to have to dip my feet in the water over there. For sure. Next time, I'm going to be big enough to the point where I'll be able to go over there. For sure. Easy. Definitely.
You guys to go there is easy. It's so easy.
Man, you're the only person I know in Brazil. So, I'm going to just hit the... you're not to show me around when I go over there.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Wes was trying to go there also.
Brazil?
Yeah, he was saying he wants to go there.
Okay, well, I'm up next. So,
you guys can come together and shit.
Definitely, bro. We definitely got to do that, bro, for sure. Brazilian shorties, man, stop playing with me, bro. Jeez, I'm not going to want to come back. I'm not going to want to come back. I'm not going to come back.
Bro, you want to go there? I want to come here.
Seriously, you want to be here? Bro. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you live in my crib and I live in, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. But I don't know, man.
Trading shit.
Isn't that weird about the world, though? Like, how, I'm so used to this, you know what I'm saying? I would love to get out of here, you know what I mean? And just experience things. Yeah. And you've seen another part of the world, so you would love to be here.
Yeah.
So always.
Just because the music industry here is so big, you know?
Yeah, that it is help for your craft, too, as well. And honestly, I wouldn't be able to do what I do if I lived in, I probably not, for sure not be able to do what I do if I lived in Brazil as well.
Yeah, for me it's good because I'm, like, selling beats and everything I receive, like, royalties is all in dollars and shit. So, for me, like, when you convert dollars to my money, like, Brazilian reals, it's like, so much, bro.
Sheesh.
So much.
That's the sauce, boy. That's the sauce.
I get paid better than, like, doctors there. It's crazy.
Bro.
Like, per month.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah,
as
bro.
As you should. As you fucking should, though, nigga. As you should.
That shit crazy,
so maybe
bro.
Brazil is kind of cool. You might want to stay over there for a little bit.
I fuck with Brazil, you know.
For sure.
It's just, like, the only thing like I want to come here and stay here is just the music.
Just cause business-wise. Yeah, business-wise, you get to network more and studios and stuff like that.
And see different people and talk to and train my English better, you know.
English pretty good, man.
No, yeah, because I feel like I learn better when talking to people.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn Spanish, bro, so I understand. Yeah, I understand Spanish, but I don't speak it because I don't have no one to speak it with fluently. So I'm not comfortable speaking it. I'm going to start, you know.
That's the thing, just fuck it, you know, like just talk to someone. Even if you get it wrong, you're still learning, and that's what I did in English, you know. Like,
call me Poppy Rail. Stop playing.
Il Rel.
El Rel.
Don Rel.
Don Rel. Don Rel. Yeah. Don Rel. Yeah, si, senor. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. But like I said, Recon, you know, I just want to say one more time, I appreciate you supporting me all the way from Brazil, man. It's a very pleasure to have you on my podcast.
I'm trying to bring Glock here also.
Dope. Well, like I said, you know how I am, bro. I'm always for shit like that.
Yeah.
So you know where I'm at, man. We had Nothing But His Studios, of course. I want to say I appreciate you coming on one more time. I support what you do. Thank you for all the music and all the vibes that you bring, all those crazy singles. And I think the latest one I listened to was Scandalous.
Scandalous.
S5, yeah, we was bumping that. So that
there's a video dropping for that.
Yeah, so you bring a lot of vibes, bro, to the culture, and I want to say thank you, man. I want to give you your flowers while you're here, literally in fucking California, at least. You know what I mean?
Thanks for recognizing my shit.
Nah, no doubt, man. Like I said,
it's hard to differentiate yourself from other producers and shit. And when people recognize my shit, that's my mission, you know.
Nah, definitely, and I think really I said,
blessed, you know?
Nah, and I'm gonna prop all these singles out throughout the episode, for you guys can literally see what I'm talking about. A lot of these singles you guys listen, I would say mainly S5 and R3 comes from my boy Recon, and as well he has other credits. You know, we don't want to play those out either, but a lot of music from R3 and S5, and you know I'm always cool with their camp, and I fuck with them hard, and I've been wanting to get Recon on the podcast for sure.
No, yeah, we popping off together, like
literally that's it. Yeah. Literally, right? You've seen the growth that I've done since when I did West, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Seriously, same thing with you, bro. I think I caught. Yeah, so when I caught West, I want to say it's the same because him and West work together as well. So West has been going on crazy. Like I caught him right when he was moving to LA. R3 got signed. S5 got signed. All this crazy shit like that, and then Recon's just as part of that as well. So I think we're both on that grind right now for sure.
Yeah, shout out to 300 Entertainment.
Yeah, shout out 300 for sure.
They be helping a lot also.
300, send your artists this way, man. Stop playing. For sure. Shout out 300, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with for sure a couple of people that work there. My sponsor be there. Marv be there.
Yeah, Marv. He's signed.
He's for 300. Yeah, so Marv be right there at 300 Entertainment for sure. But besides that, I want to say, thank you for coming on. Make sure you guys are following my boy Recon Boy across all fucking platforms. He got YouTube channel as well, so make sure you guys, I'll probably try to tag that. Make sure you guys go fuck with him. Stream all those singles we're talking about. Of course, this video is sponsored by Nothing But His Studios. You guys can now book this room right now. They have available rates. Of course, and our new sponsor is Loud Logs. Like I said, go smoke these right now. They come in packs of 6, all different types of flavors. They even have flavors that got 3 and 3, bro, for sure, bro. Like I'm saying, 3 different flavors. I mean, 2 different flavors, 3 and 3. So I've never seen a pack that does that. Our new sponsor, guys, make sure you guys go pop that up.
That's hard. I need got the GDA map here.
Yeah, literally, and the map too. Yeah, so they got cities and stuff like that in the back. Yeah. I gotta see exactly like where they got a website. So honestly, I would just refer you guys straight to the website. So Loud Logs, they got. I don't want to say it's loudlogs.com, but I'm gonna pop up Instagram. Make sure you guys go pop in with them. The sponsor, I just got sponsored by them 2 days ago, and we're going to do an interview with the owner and stuff like that, so we'll have more information as that goes along. But by the time you guys see that, I'll probably be pretty good in tune with it. So, yeah, so make sure you guys go puff on some Loud Logs for sure. It's our new sponsor. Like I said, fire. Got this flavor I got today is like peach cobbler. Yeah, and they got all types of stuff, all types of collabs. So make sure you guys go fuck with them. Make sure you guys get yourself some clothing. My boy Recon got some clothing on right now. Really affordable rates, right? $40, man. Nothing over $40, bro. Literally affordable rates.
Fits well.
Good material. Yeah. Good wash. He all heard it from himself. So make sure you guys go get yourself some clothing, get some merch. Go find all that stuff in the description. Shout out once again my boys from CaptivateApparel.com. Shout out the boys for pulling up on me the other day at the studio, dropping me off some shit, and I got this on. So we always go fuck with them too. I'll pop them up. Of course, on set today we got my boy Kennard, my sissy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy one more time. Stop playing. I want to say shout out Kennard. He's been putting in this work, man, for real. And shout out the team for sure, and shout out my manager Steve. If you guys do want an episode, you guys are seeing this, you guys want to come on the Real Me Rail, DM my manager Steve. He's in my bio. He'll hook you up, get you up with some promo rates and everything like that. But besides that, Recon, I thank you, bro. That was good. Yes, for sure. And until then, guys, until then, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Make sure you guys are subscribed as well too. All right, bet. That was good, man. That was good. Yeah, get a flick of me and that was fire. Yeah. Get a flick of me and Recon.